Hello everyone, welcome to our channel NEET MCQs 2021, and here you get most important MCQs for your NEET exams mainly for bio. So let's start our chapter number 1 without any wasting time. So question 1 is, which of the following are unique features of living organisms? So here you can see four options: growth and reproduction, second is reproduction and ability to sense environment, third is metabolism and interaction, and the fourth one is all of the above. So the correct answer is all of the above. So here you can see the all features belongs to the living organism. Okay, now we have to move on question number 2. Question 2 is, cell division occurs dash in plants and dash in animals. So the four options are: first, continuously, only up to a certain age; the second one is only up to a certain age, continuously; and the third one is continuously never; and fourth one is once or twice. So the correct option is option number 1, A, continuously, only up to a certain age. Now we have to move on question number 3. Question number 3 is, in unicellular organisms, with respect to growth and reproduction, following can be true. First one is, growth and reproduction are inclusive inclusive events. Second is, unicellular organisms grow by cell division. Third is, both are exclusive. So the correct option is, we have to find out the correct one. So the correct option is both. First and second correct. Means growth and reproduction are inclusive events and unicellular organisms grow by cell division. Now we have to move on question number 4. Question number 4 is, in majority of higher plants and animals, dash and dash are mutually exclusive events. So which one? Growth or nutrition, nutrition consciousness; growth and reproduction, reproduction consciousness. So the right one is option number C, growth and reproduction. These both are mutually exclusive events. Okay, guys. So let's move on. Question number 5. Question number 5 is, non-living objects grow from external surface by collecting substance on it. Grows from internal surface like living do not grow at all. So we have to find out which of the following option is correct. So the correct one is only first one. Okay guys, only first option is correct. They only grow from external surface by collecting substance on it. Now we have to move on question number 6. Question number 6 is, in multicellular organisms, dash refers to production of progeny processing features more or less similar to those parents. So we have to find out the right one. So which one is? So correct option is option number B. Option B is correct. So you can understand, in multicellular organs, reproduction is refers to the production of progeny. Okay, they may be feature, they have feature like less similar or to those of parents. They may be similar or not similar. They may be less or more. Okay, so now we have to move on question number 7. So question number 7 is, the fungi, the filamentous algae, the Protonema mosses are easily multiplied by. So they are multiplied by fragmentation. So the option number is D is correct. Okay. Now we have to move on. Question number 8. Question number 8 is, which of the following factors exclusively affects reproduction in seasonal breeders, both plants and animals? So here the correct options are which one? We have to find out the correct option. Here are the four options: water, photoperiod, temperature, or all of the above. So here the correct option is photoperiod. Photoperiod is mainly responsible for this. Okay guys, photoperiod. Now we have to move on. Question number 9. Question number 9 is the sum total of chemical reactions occurring in our body is known as metabolism, growth, reproduction, or regeneration. Which one? Actually, I think this one is metabolism. Yeah, this is the correct one. Now we have to move on. Question number 10. Question number 10. Which of the following term is used to refer the number of varieties of plants and animals on earth? So here you can pick one of the right one. So this is biodiversity. Option C is correct. Now we have to move on. Question number 11. Question number 11 is ICBN stand for. So the correct full form of ICBN is International Code of Botanical Nomenclature, International Congress of Biological Names, Indian Code of Botanical Nomenclature, Indian Congress of Biological Names. So which one is correct? We have to find out the correct one. So here number 1, option number 1 is correct guys. Okay, International Code of Botanical Nomenclature, this one. Now we have to move on. Question number 12. Question number 12 is binomial nomenclature means one name given by scientist, one scientific name consisting of a generic and specific epithet, two names, one Latinized other of a person, and the option D is two names of same planet. So the correct one is option number B, one scientific name consisting of a generic and specific epithet. Okay guys, so option B is correct. Now we have to move on. Question number 13. Question number 13 is in printed scientific names only the dash is capitalized. So which is capitalized? Genus or species? I think genus. So option C is correct. Now we have to move on. Question number 14. Each category of taxonomic hierarchy refers to a unit of which one? It is classification. Okay, classification. Option D is correct. Now we have to move on. Question number 15. Systematics refer to the identification and classification of plants and animals, nomenclature and identification of plants and animals, diversity of kind of organisms and their relationship, different kind of organisms and their classification. So we have to find out the right one, and the right one is option C, diversity of kind of organisms and their relationship. This is called systematics. Now we have to move on. Question number 16. Taxon is a unit of classification, species, highest rank of classification, group of closely related organisms. So the right one is this one, group of closely related organisms. Okay guys, now we have to move on. Question number 17. So question number 17 is the practical purpose of classification of living organisms to explain the origin of living organisms, trace the evolution of living organisms, name the living organism, facilitate identification of unknown organisms. So we have to find out the purpose of classification. So the main classification purpose is to facilitate identification of unknown organisms. Okay guys, to facilitate identification of unknown organisms is the correct one. Now we have to move on 18. So which of the following is not a characteristics of life? Reproduction, complex chemical organization, adaptation to the environment changes, differentiation from cell to tissues. So here this is not a characteristics of life, differentiation from cell to tissues. Now we have to move on question number 19. Families are characterized on which of the following features of plant species? So families are mainly characterized on the basis of external morphology or anatomy of parts, vegetative and reproductive parts, seasonal similarities and variations. These are the options here, and the right one is vegetative and reproductive parts. On the basis of vegetative and reproductive parts, we can characterize our family. Okay. Now we have to move on question number 20. The order generally ends with, it mainly ales. Okay, so option A is correct. Now we have to move on question number 21. Which of the following taxonomy aid provide information for the identification of names of species found in an area? So this is mainly called manual. Okay, this is called manual. Now we have to move on question number 22. So which one of the taxonomic aid can give comprehensive account of complete compiled information of any genus or family of a particular time? So this is normally known as monograph. Okay guys, this is normally known as monograph. Now we have to move on question number 23. Question number 23 is, which of the following taxonomical aid is used to identification of plants and animals based on similarities and dissimilarities? So this is basically keys. Keys are mainly responsible for to identify plant and animal on the basis of similarities and dissimilarities. Okay guys, so let's move on question number 24. Herbarium. Herbarium is what? The options are given. Garden where medicinal plants are grown, garden where herbaceous plants are grown, dry garden, chemical to kill plants. So the right option is dry garden. Okay guys, so option C is correct. Now we have to move on question number 25. The famous botanical garden Kew is located in, it is mainly located in England. Okay, so option A is correct. Now we have to move on question number 26. Keys are generally analytical in nature. Okay guys, so option C is correct. Now question number 27 is, each statement in the key is called what? In key, each statement is mainly known as, you have to answer this one, and the correct option is couplet. Okay guys, in keys based on contrasting characters, generally in pair, this is mainly known as couplet. Sorry, I think I have repeated 28 question. Okay, we are on 27 question. Each statement in key is called this is mainly known as lead. Okay, so option A is correct. Now we have to move on question number 28. The keys are based on contrasting characters, generally in a pair, that is called couplet. Now we have to move on question number 29. Question number 29 is, which of the following statements are correct? So we have to find out the correct option. So the correct option is only living organisms grow. Plant grow only up to a certain age. The growth in living organism is from inside, all of the above. So here the option C is correct. In living organism, the growth is from inside. Okay, guys. Now we have to move on. Question number 30. Growth in living organism occur by division of cells, increase of biomass, accumulation of material by external agency, or both A and B. So here the correct option is T. Both A and B are responsible for the growth in living organisms. Okay, guys. So let's move on. Question number 31. Which of the following is not a correct statement? So we have to find out the wrong statement. Botanical garden have collection of living plants for reference. Option B is a museum has collection of photographs of plants and animals. Option C is key is taxonomic aid for identification of specimen. Option D is herbarium is a storehouse that contains dried, pressed and preserved plant specimens. So the correct option is option number B, means this is not a correct option. We have to find the wrong one, so that's why. Now we have to move on. Question number 32. So question number 32 is which 2 points are known as twin characteristics of growth? So this is basically increase in mass and increase in number, both. Okay, so option D is correct. These are mainly known as twin characteristics of growth. Now we have to move on. Question number 33. Question number 33 is which of the following statement regarding nomenclature is correct? So here we have to find out the correct one. Option A is generic name always begin with capital letter, whereas specific name with small letter. Option B is scientific name should be printed in italics. Option C is scientific name when typed or handwritten should be in underline, and D is all of the above. So according to me, the right one is D. Yeah, all of the above means all the above statements are correct regarding to nomenclature. Now we have to move on. Question number 34. Which of the following statements are correct about herbarium? So we have to find out the correct one regarding herbarium. Option A is it is storehouse of collected plant specimens that are dried and preserved on sheets. The second one is herbarium sheets contain information about date and place of collection, name, family, collector's name, etc. Option C is it serves as quick referral system in taxonomical studies, and the option D is all of the above. So here the correct option is all above the three statements. So we can choose the option D. Now we have to move on. Question number 35. Which of the following statement regarding growth is incorrect? So here we have to find out the incorrect one regarding growth. So first option is in plants growth by cell division is seen only up to a certain age. B is growth exhibit by non-living objects is by accumulation of material on the surface. C is a multicellular organism grow by cell division. And the last one is growth in vitro culture of unicellular organisms can be observed by counting the number of cells. So here the incorrect statement says option A. In plants, growth by cell division is seen only up to a certain age. No, it is throughout the life, not up to a certain age. So let's move on. Question number 36. Question number 36 is which of the following statements are correct for metabolism? So for metabolism, we have to find out the correct one. Option A is it is the sum total of all physical reaction taking place inside a living system. B is All plants, animal, fungi and microbes exhibiting metabolism. Option C is isolated metabolic reactions in vitro are not living but are living reactions, all of the above. So the correct one for metabolism is option number B. All plants, animals, fungi exhibit metabolism. This one is correct. Now we have to move on. Question number 27. Which of the following statement is correct about biodiversity? It is the occurrence of varied type of organisms on earth. Second, with each different kind of plant, animal and organism represent a species. The third one is the number of species that are known and described range is between 1.7 to 1.8 million. And the last option, it covers all of our statement, that is all of the above. So the correct option is this one. Means all the above statements are correct regarding to our biodiversity. Now we have to move on. Question number 38. So question number 38 is we have to find out the incorrect statement. So let's move on. First option. Lower the taxon, more are the characteristics than the members within the taxon share. Order is the assemblage of genera which exhibits few similar characters. Third is cat and dog are included in the same family, Felidae. And the fourth is binomial nomenclature was introduced by Carolus Linnaeus. So we have to find out the incorrect one. So here the incorrect statements are second and third one. Order is the assemblage of genera which exhibit few similar characters. No, this is not a correct one. Okay, so now we have to move on. Question number 39. Here you can understand the right option is D. Okay, now we have to move on. Question number 39. So question number 39 is which of the following statements are correct? So first one is genus comprises a group of related species. Taxon represent a taxonomic group of individual organisms. And the third one is family comprises a group of related genera. And the fourth one is a taxonomic category class includes related orders. So here we have to find out the correct one, and the correct one is option C. First, third and fourth statements are correct. Now we have to move on. Question number 40. Which of the following are not correct? Reproduction is production of progeny possessing features dissimilar to the parents. Second one is the fungi, the filamentous algae, the protonoma of mosses, all multiply by budding. Third one is many organisms like mules, sterile worker, bees are not reproduce. And the fourth one is reproduction is not an all inclusive defining characteristics of living organism. So we have to find out which are not correct. So here you can see in our statements the correct option is only first and second one. These are not correct. Okay, so we have to find out the correct option B. In the our first and second are not correct statements, so we have to mark out the option B. Now we have to move on. Question number 41. Which of the following statements are correct? All living organisms have ability to respond to the environment stimuli, which could be physical, chemical or biological. Yeah, this is the right one. Plants respond to external factors like light, water, temperatures, other pollutants, etc. Yeah, this is also the correct one. I think the other two parts are missing here. Sorry guys for this. Now we have to move on. Question number 42. So question number 42 is, which of the following are correct? So classification is providing of standardized to the organism such that a particular organism known by same all over the world. The second option is, taxonomy is correct description of an organism and to recognize in its scientific name. Option number third is, the system of naming with two component binomial nomenclature is proposed by Carolus Linnaeus. Now we have to move on option fourth. Option fourth is, zoological names are based on international code for zoological nomenclature. So here we have to find out the correct statements. So the correct statements are both third and fourth one. This one is also correct and this one is. Now we have to move on question number 43. Question number 43 is, which of the following taxonomic categories is being described by giving statements? Means we have to find out which one is belong to all our, which category have all the above three features. So first first one is, it is the basic unit of classification. So from here we can understand it, we are talking about the species. Okay, so option A is correct, but we can also read other statements also. So let's start the second and third one also. It is defined as the group of individuals which resemble in their morphological and reproductive characters and interbreed among themselves and produce fertile offsprings. Now we have to move the third one. Human beings belong to the species Sapiens, which is grouped in the genus Homo. Yeah, definitely this is species. Okay, now we have to move on question number 44. Question number 44 is, which of the following statement is not correct? So let's check. Option A is, genus comprises a group of related species which has more characters in more common in comparison to species of other genera. The second is, three different genera such as Solanum, Datura and Petunia are placed in family Malvaceae. And the third one is, in case of plants, classes with a few similar characters are assigned to a higher category called a phylum. So here we have to find out the wrong one, and the wrong one are second and the third one. Both the statements are wrong. So let's mark the statement C. So here the correct option for the above statements is option number C. Now we have to move on question number 45. Question number 45 is, which of the following taxonomical aid is being described by the given statement? So here we also have to find out the correct one, which have the other four statements, the above four statements. Okay guys, so let's check. The first one is, they generally established an educational institute. The second one is, they have collection of preserved plant and animal specimen for study and reference. And the third one is, insects are preserved in boxes. So I think this is museum. We are talking about museum. Okay, let's check other one also. They are preserved in boxes after collecting, killing and pinning. Now the fourth one is, they often have collection of skeleton of animals too. Yeah, this is basically museum. So option number B is correct. Now we have to move on question number 46. We have to find out the incorrect statement regarding growth. So let's read first, then we have to find out the wrong one. So option A is in animals, growth is seen up to a certain age. Yeah, this is right. Increase in body mass is considered as growth. Yeah, this is also correct. Option C is growth by cell division occurs continuously throughout their lifespan in animals. No, this is the wrong one. Yeah, this is the wrong one statement. So option C is correct for this. Uh, Now we also check the fourth one also. Increase in mass and number of is the individuals is the characteristics feature of animal growth. Yeah, this is also correct, but here we have to find out the incorrect one. So the incorrect statement is option C. Now we have to move on question 47. So here we have to select the correct statement regarding to taxonomic categories. So let's check statement first. Each step or rank in hierarchy is called taxonomic category. Yeah, this is correct. This is correct. Now we also check other also. A species is a group of individuals, organisms which have fundamental similarities capable of breeding among themselves. This is also correct. And third one is taxonomic studies of all unknown organisms have led to the development of common categories like kingdom, phylum, division, class, order, family, genus, and this is also correct. Now the fourth one is lower the category, greater is the difficulty of determining the relationship to the other taxa at the same level. No, this is wrong because just vice versa. Here you can see just opposite written here. So the correct option for this is option C. First, second, third, all are correct, but fourth one is not. Now we have to move on. Question number 48. Question number 48 is which of the following statement is incorrect? So we have to find out the incorrect statements. Okay, let's check. Option A is the scientific name of human is Homo sapiens. Yeah, this is correct. And organisms placed in the same genus are least closely related. No, these are not closely related. These are closely related in species, I think. Yeah, but not in genus. So this is the wrong one. Now we have to check. I think no need to check other because we have sorry for voice. Here we got the incorrect one and we have to ask the find out the incorrect one. So option B is right for this question. But we also check other option C and D. Moving from species to kingdom, more different species are included in each higher category. Yeah, this is also correct. The D1 is species that are in same genus share very specific characteristics. Yeah, this is also correct. So the correct option for 48 is option number B, because we have to find out the incorrect one. Now we have to move on. Question number 49. So question number 49 is study the following statement and select the correct description of botanical garden. So first we have to study these five statements, then we have to answer it. Now the first one is plant species are grown for identification purpose, and the second one is labeling of each plant consists of its botanical name, scientific name, and its family. And yeah, both are correct. Yeah, this is and this also correct. Now we can check other also. Statement third is specimens are preserved in the jar and containers. No, it's not true for all specimens. Option Fourth is, it is a type of storehouse which contains dry, preserved and preserved plant specimens on sheet. And the fifth one is, plant specimen contain a labeling information about their date, place of collection. Okay, so the right one. So we have to find out the statement. Select the correct description for botanical garden. So here we have to find out the right options for botanical garden. So here only first and second statements are right for botanical garden. So option A is correct. Now we have to move on. Question number 50. So question number 50 is,